What other questions y'all got? Boom, first started this question. Okay. Why can't I remember what happened after staring at my body when astral projecting? Ah, that's a beautiful question. That's a beautiful question. So I have a series right now on astral projection. So maybe that's why you came in here and found me or something and asked me that question. But I have a series of videos right now on astral projection. So as far as how to do it, stick with this series and continue working with it. The number one thing that's going to determine your success with astral projection is concentration and willpower. Concentration and willpower, because it's going to take concentration and willpower in order to get out of your body. There's different safeguards and things and checks that happen, different checkpoints you have to get through in order to be successful with astral projection. And you can't get through it without concentration and willpower, because that's a safeguard. Because if you do get out and you start moving around the astral plane without any level of concentration and willpower, you're gonna start, creating experiences for yourself that are unpleasant because you have an undisciplined mind. So you're gonna start, you're gonna get afraid, and then so you are where your attention is. So if you become afraid, then you move to a place if you move into a fearful state of mind, then you're going to go to a place that manifests the things that you're afraid of. Because in the universal language of mind, places represent your state of mind. So when you're astral projecting, the place that you are at is determined by your state of mind. So if you want to shift to a different place, you have to shift your mind there. And if you have no level of concentration and willpower, you'll have no ability to shift your mind. How do you create that level of concentration? The Keys to Success course. Go to the Keys to Success course. It's going to guide you through on how to, you got to invest in yourself. You got to put in the work. It's going to guide you how to strengthen your concentration willpower. Yeah, you got to invest in yourself. It's going to teach you how to do that, how to put in the work to make that happen. But, you can just search concentration exercise. But the one in there is a very ancient exercise that is very specific. I would suggest doing the candle flame, because that has a high level of other additional properties that are going to have far more metaphysical effects for you, for your progression and growth. But as far as to your question though, why couldn't you remember when you were standing over your body? When you astral project, your consciousness, you actually have a conscious double, right? So when you very first happen, you can be aware of being in your body with your eyes closed, and you'll also be aware of being standing over your body in the room, looking back at yourself. It's hard to describe, and it's weird at first, but you'll be aware of both. That's the projected double, because your consciousness has projected a double imprint of itself, right? Exactly, that is what happened. Exactly. I know what I'm talking about. I ain't just out here, regurgitating what I heard from somebody else. I'm telling you stuff that I've experienced multiple times. And so what happens